I welcome you all in this training where today you have been able to learn about the GBV case management. And I think this training is going to be very much fruitful in terms of all the stakeholders which are present here, who have participated and given their input regarding a conducive environment for GBV case management. The stakeholders like the departments of human rights, the health and WDD, social welfare. As in the introduction, most of the people were telling me about their department. So this is basically giving an indication that actually we are trying to have this GBV case management system in our department in such a way where those survivors can get all types of facilitation and their all the modalities and modus operandi can be done in such a way that these survivors are getting full facilitation, whether it be the legal, whether it is the psychological aid, whether it is in terms of the referral mechanism. So it's basically a work of composition of all the stakeholders to work in a manner where we can support these GBV survivors. And I think that it's not only the Women Development Department's role, as Shumaila just now mentioned, that the primary and secondary responsibility lies upon all of us. The problem mostly these survivors face is the matter of the confidentiality, because most of those who are actually affected by GBV, they are very much reluctant to approach these organizations, whether they are government, semi-government or NGOs, because they think that the level of confidentiality would not be maintained. And obviously we also need to consider all those stopgap arrangements, all those gaps which we need to identify, like documentation is not there, how we can strengthen the mechanism of documentation, how can we provide them more legal aid, how can we provide them a very conducive environment in a sense that they feel safe and secure while bringing their cases in various institutions. So I think all those focal persons who are present here, they must have by now understood the actual meaning and the rationale of this training, that we are focusing the focal persons because when they go back to their organizations, they would be in a better place to make the rest of their colleagues understand that how can these GBV survivors can be assisted and abetted in a proper professional manner. I really thank the UNFPA along with their team and all those departments who participated here and considered this a very pivotal and important aspect of society, which needs very special consideration in terms of its importance. And I really thank Madam Madiha, who came all along from Islamabad to train you. Obviously, these mentors, they already been trained in their own capacities, and when they try to build the capacity of the people like yourselves who are connected to organizations, can bring a very positive change in the organizations. So I think this was a very important and pertinent training in terms of understanding the core concept of GBV and how to treat it and the mechanism to be followed. So the action plan which you are developing, I would be really interested to actually go through that action plan, and would also try to collaborate with other departments to work and bring that action plan into reality, that it should be actually understood in all the departments and then implemented in the similar manner, that what that action plan actually means. So I once again thanks a lot to UNFPA, especially Madam Sadia, who is very much cooperative in terms of arranging such training programs, and I think this process should be continued so that the capacity of our organizations and the focal persons and all the rest of the employees who are working there, that could be raised, and the same should be implemented in the departments. So once again, thank you very much, and thanks to all the participants who have contributed in this training, and thanks for your time and attention.